If you're an industry leader, there are two things that are always, and I mean always, on your mind: finding top tier talent and getting your hands on the kind of innovative solutions that really give you an edge. Well, in this explainer, we're going to break down a fantastic model that connects you directly to both. Let's dive in. So, does this sound familiar? You're constantly on the hunt for fresh talent, people who can actually hit the ground running from day one. And at the same time, you need new answers to problems that just keep getting more complex. It often feels like there's this huge gap between the brilliant minds in academia and what your industry actually needs, right? Okay, so how do we fix that? How do we close that gap for good? We've got a really clear roadmap for you today. First, we're going to talk about a strategic bridge called DIL. Then we'll get into how it helps you build your future workforce and how it acts as a total industry hub. We'll look at the philosophy that makes it all click, and then we'll show you exactly how to get started. So, that strategic bridge I mentioned, it's the Directorate of Industrial Liaison, or as we'll call it, DIL. And listen, this is not some new idea or a trendy startup. They have been building this exact bridge between academia and industry since 1997. We're talking about a foundation built on decades of trust and proven results. So, what exactly is DIL? Well, it was specifically set up to be the formal link between three key players: academia, industry, and the government. It's not just another university department. It's actually aligned with the Higher Education Commission's National Triple Helix platform, which is a framework designed specifically to make this kind of powerful collaboration happen. And their vision, it's so much bigger than just finding people jobs. The whole idea is to create what they call a vibrant ecosystem. Think about that: a self-sustaining environment where industry gets the talent and innovation it needs to grow, and our universities produce graduates who are perfectly tuned into the real challenges of today's economy. And the mission is how they make that vision a reality. It's all about creating a seamless transition for students into their careers, while driving technological progress for their industry partners. They do this through a really smart, structured pathway of industrial visits, hands-on internships, and dedicated mentorship. It ensures students aren't just book smart, but are professionally ready from the moment they walk through your door. So let's get into the specifics. How does this partnership directly help you build your most important asset, your future workforce? Well, it all boils down to a clear, structured pathway. Just think of this as your long-term talent pipeline. In the first couple of years, you get to shape these bright minds with industrial visits. By the third year, you're actually assessing and training potential hires through internships. It's like a practical, low-risk trial run. And then in that final year, you're mentoring the absolute best of the best on real projects, which means you get to recruit graduates who already get your company culture and understand your challenges. Now, for companies that want to go even deeper, there's the Cooperative Education Program, or co-op. This is way more than a summer internship. It's a model of continuous talent integration that runs from the first year all the way to the final year, embedding students right into your workflow. And get this, the talent pipeline isn't just limited to students. The Faculty Industrial Placement Program, or FIP, is your gateway to collaborating with seasoned academic experts. Just imagine bringing in a professor with decades of research experience to help you crack a really specific, real-world R&D challenge. That's the kind of power we're talking about. Okay, this next point is absolutely crucial. DIL is so much more than just a career services office. You have to think of it as a comprehensive, full-service hub. It's designed to be your single point of contact for tapping into all the incredible resources a university has to offer. And they do this through what's called the one-window operation. The goal here is simple: pure efficiency. You don't have to get lost in the maze of university departments anymore. You have one door, one point of contact to access everything you need. It streamlines the entire process. So what's behind that one window? A whole suite of solutions. Maybe you need to upskill your current team. They have specialized corporate training. Are you facing a strategic roadblock? You can tap into expert consultancy. Don't have the right equipment in-house? No problem. Get access to advanced lab testing facilities. Or hey, if you're looking to build the next big thing, you can launch a collaborative R&D project. And to make sure these partnerships are built to last, they're all formalized through Memorandums of Understanding, or MOUs. This is so important because it elevates the whole thing from just a simple transaction to a true strategic alliance. It means there's mutual commitment and crystal clear expectations right from the very start. You see, all of these services and pathways are powered by one core philosophy. It's not just about a series of one-off projects. It's about harnessing the incredible transformative power of that triple helix partnership we talked about earlier. Collaborate, innovate, transform. That right there is the cycle of progress. When academia, industry, and government all pull in the same direction, everybody wins. It's as simple as that. Industry gets the workforce and solutions it needs, academia gets to do relevant, impactful work, and the entire economic landscape gets a major boost. So, if you're ready to finally solve those talent and innovation challenges, well, the path forward is pretty clear. It's time to take that next step and begin this powerful partnership. All the information you need to start the conversation is right on your screen. Reach out to the Directorate of Industrial Liaison and see for yourself what a true strategic partnership can do for your organization. So I'll just leave you with this one final thought. What's the one big challenge you're facing right now that could be solved by having a direct bridge to the next generation of innovators?